care what you heard, don't care what you heard. I'm taking it all 'cause I want the world, yeah, I want the world, yeah, I want it all, said I want the world, yeah, I want the world. I'm coming to get it, don't care what you heard, don't care what you heard. I'm taking it all 'cause
I've had a lot, but just people have had way the fuck more. And it's not gonna give you what you want in life, right? The reason why people are depressed is because you cannot get enough of what you don't want. Okay? You cannot, it's like if you take a society and you tell them, look, this will make you happy, this will make you happy, then no matter how much of it they get, they're not going to be happy because they don't want it. Real happiness in life, in my opinion, comes from being the person that you want to be, all right? My real experience is that any like happiness that I've experienced in my life, and I've experienced a lot of bullshit and I've experienced a lot of happiness, whatever like happiness I've found in my life, I found it from being the person that I want to be. The average person, if you present them with some behavior that is outside of their autopilot day-to-day behavior, for more than maybe half an hour, will be completely and utterly overwhelmed by it and exhausted. Because 99% of our thoughts and behavior from day to day are almost identical. It's kind of crazy. This is why changing a habit is almost impossible. Most people would rather die than change a habit. They can't do it. Happiness comes from just being able to sit there and be like, you know what, I'm a fucking good dude. Like I've done some good shit here. This is solid. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm being the person I want to be. Maybe I'm not the perfect person. I'm definitely not the perfect person, but you know, I'm moving in that direction. I'm being the person that I want to be. All right, that's where I think happiness comes from. If you don't have the independent will to make yourself go out and do it, it doesn't mean shit, right? You can have a really cool awakening. You can wake up in this exact moment and say, oh my God, I've been living like a fucking idiot. Holy shit. And you can be aware of that now, but then you go home and, you know, what's on TV? And again, having some greater reason or purpose for why you're doing something, I think is very, very much critical if you want to be able to maintain your motivation in anything, all right, your willpower to do anything.
It really is the most poetic thing I know about physics. You are all stardust. You couldn't be here if stars hadn't exploded, because the elements, the carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, iron, all the things that matter for evolution weren't created at the beginning of time. They're created in the nuclear furnaces of stars, and the only way they can get into your body is if the stars were kind enough to explode.
We learned in the last 50 years that, of course, not only do we exist in this universe, it is the universe itself that exists within us. Looking up at the night sky and finding a sense of belonging. The most astounding fact is the knowledge that the atoms that comprise life on Earth, the atoms that make up the human body, are traceable to the crucibles that cooked light elements into heavy elements in their core under extreme temperatures and pressures. These stars, the high-mass ones among them, went unstable in their later years. They collapsed and then exploded, scattering their enriched guts across the galaxy. Guts made of carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, and all the fundamental ingredients of life itself. These ingredients become part of gas clouds that condense, collapse, form the next generation of solar systems, stars with orbiting planets. And those planets now have the ingredients for life itself. So that when I look up at the night sky, and I know that, yes, we are part of this universe, we are in this universe, but perhaps more important than both of those facts is that the universe is in us. Many people feel small because they're small and the universe is big, but I feel big because my atoms came from those stars.
The amazing thing is that every atom in your body came from a star that exploded. You are all stardust. You couldn't be here if stars hadn't exploded.
Around and they wondering how did these blessings all come to me. Started recording in bedrooms and now I've been turning my name to a company. They copying all of my moves, they think I'ma lose, I think it's a compliment. I'm never gonna settle, I always want more, I'm counting accomplishments.